How I would build a painting business from scratch. We've had the COVID virus here for, my guess is, a couple of months, could be 3 months, and a lot of people are out of work. People that I know are affected, and it's been a tough time for a lot of people. So I want to provide a bit of value in this video to teach someone who would be interested in starting their own painting business, how they could do it if they've got no money and they're not even a painter, just what's possible. I'll share how I did it. When I wanted to start my painting business, I'd only ever painted one house for a labourer. I didn't really know much about painting other than I thought I could do it. And I had, I suppose, enough courage to start. So what I did was I went into the paint shop and I met the rep from the paint shop. Now, not the people in the paint shop, I needed to speak to the rep. And I told him I wanted to start a painting business and could he give me special prices on paint? And would he give me a 30-day account? So I did a deal with him where he'd give me a 30-day account and he would give me cheap prices on paint. Much, much cheaper than what you pay retail, I can tell you that. And then I thought, well, okay, that's the paint side of it. I also bought some ladders from the paint shop. So I spent about $1,500, but I booked it out. Then I found myself a client. I was fortunate enough that when I was doing some painting as a labourer, I had people ask me if I could give them quotes. So I went and I quoted a few houses and I won 5 of them. So I did have some work, and on the quotes I put that they had to pay me a deposit. So these people, just before I started their job, they paid me a deposit, which gave me money up front. And I hired a painter, and the 2 of us went and we did the painting. And I learnt off the qualified painter. He kind of taught me, even though it was my business. And then I quickly learnt that I was quite good at selling paint jobs, and the more painters I had, I could be the one that went and sold the jobs, not do the painting myself. And it was kind of a good way to start. People think you've got to be a painter to start a paint business. It's probably better if you're not a painter, because you're not going to get caught up being on the tools and doing all the work yourself. It makes you think about who else you can find to help you in your business. So here I am. I was able to get someone to help me. We got a few jobs done. Then I added another person, so we had 2 people, and I could go and get more work. And I think if the business owner is the one that's working on the business, getting the work, doing the marketing, it really helps. So if there's anyone out there that is out of work, really suffering at the moment because you're not making money and you're concerned and you're worried, I would suggest that you try. Doesn't have to be a painting business, but just build your own business. Go to your supplier, get some credit, and give yourself a go. I think, it's better than waiting around for a job to come to you. Anyway, that's my advice. I hope it helps. Ciao for now.